Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome to something very special that I've been meaning to do for a long time, but I haven't found the right moment to do it. Now, obviously, why couldn't I find the right moment to do it? Well, because I had to wait for the specific dates. I had to wait until April to actually be able to do this. That's because I wanted to play through Persona 3 FES, but not just any old Let's Play that you'd find on the internet. Well, maybe it is, but there are very few of them. I'm actually trying to do a Persona 3 Calendar Run. Now, what do I mean by Calendar Run? I mean that I actually want to play through the game strictly how the calendar goes, because, you know, there is a calendar system in the game where you basically live your life in, you know, with, like, different days passing by, the days and months for an entire year, basically. Now, obviously, there are moments where, you don't go through every single day. It does skip sometimes, but, that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna play through Persona 3 FES, and I'm gonna try to be as faithful as I can with the calendar. So, say, for example, that, you know, the first episode is on April the 7th. You know, in the game, it's April the 7th, and this video will be released on April the 7th. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do, and, you know, as soon as I end my day in the game, that's when the video ends. And so, the next episode will be during the next day, during April the 8th. And it'll just keep going like that, daily. And of course, any days where there aren't any videos is because, you know, in the game, there is no, like, September the 21st. You know, there is no date on the game. So there we go, Persona 3 FES. I'm currently playing the PlayStation 3 version. I am playing on full screen. I apologize if it looks a little weird. I do know that if I go on full screen, the image does look a little bit stretched, but I think we can all get used to it. I mean, I got used to it, and I had no problems with it as I, you know, went along with the game. So obviously, there's the journey and the answer. And so I decided to go along with the journey. That's the normal game, and the answer is basically the FES part of Persona 3 FES. And so, I have already played this game before, but, actually, let's go here. And so, it's been a very long time, like a very long time that I last played this. I think, I can't really remember. I mean, it really was such a very long time since I last played it, and I only beat it one time. It's not like Persona 4. That's where I really got introduced to the Shin Megami Tensei series. It was through Persona 4, and I loved the hell out of Persona 4. I played the hell out of it. I actually recently, today actually, I just beat for the third time Persona 4 The Golden, which is a PS Vita exclusive that I love to death, a phenomenal experience. But I've only beaten Persona 3 FES one time, and that was a long time ago. So my memory about the game is a little rusty, actually very rusty. So there will be many times where, you know, the story is obviously like the main selling point of the game. There will be many times where I will act like I don't know, but I actually do know, because there are a lot of very important plot lines. But there will be a lot of moments where I genuinely do not know what's gonna happen, because I tend to forget these kinds of things, you know? So, yeah, we're gonna go through it. And as you can see, you know, the little star means that I already beat the game. For some reason, I like to save in more than one file. I usually only have one file, but there are some moments in the PS3 version where for some reason the save file just disappears, and that gets me kind of scared. It's probably a glitch or something, so I do tend to save on a bunch of different save states. Anyway, let's begin a new game. I could just begin a brand new game with my older files, but that would mean kind of cheating in the sense that I have my older personas and I have my stats and everything. So I will not be carrying anything from my previous playthroughs over. I'm gonna start completely fresh, completely clean. So, yeah, let's begin. If you're a fan of Persona 3, then, yeah, enjoy me reacting to everything. And if you're new to the Persona series, then enjoy. I think this is going to be, a cool experience for both of us. Me revisiting this world, and you guys exposed to a new one. So, you may begin to start Persona 3 from here on with new features. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? So, I'm gonna go with no. I mean, this is kind of sort of like an expansion-ish. I mean, it's kind of like Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, in the sense that there are some brand new things added. But I don't think it's necessary to know that, especially since the game has been out for many years now. So, okay, if you have save data from Persona 3, some things from the save can be transferred over. So, yeah, registered personas, fusion spells, my stats, and my social links. Well, the items that I obtained from maxing out my social links. So yeah, there is a socialization system that will help you fight Well, that gets explained as time goes on. I don't want to explain too much right now because there's very extensive dialogue scenes where they will explain it to you over and over again. So no, I do not want to transfer my data. Yes, continue the game without transferring my data. Here we go. So, I can't remember. Is there a difficulty setting? Yeah, select the difficulty level. So, I've really been debating on what difficulty level I should go with. So for the most part, I'm doing this for the story. I'm not really doing this for the challenge. As you can see in my previous save files, I already beat the game. And I don't remember, I think I beat it on normal. And I already beat Persona 4 on hard many times. And I know that there are other difficulty levels out there, like Maniac or Super Hardcore. So I don't know if I should go with easy. I mean, I'm just doing it for the story. I just want to do it for, you know, with the purpose of doing the calendar run. You know, just going through the game with all of these separate days. Oh, God, I don't know. Easy, normal, easy, normal. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and let's do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My eyes are closed now. I'm gonna randomly choose, and I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it, and I'm gonna click X right now. Okay, so this setting is intended for experienced gamers. Okay, so I probably chose normal. Hey, maybe I chose hard. I don't know. You will be able to enjoy the normal challenge. Okay, normal challenge of battle. Okay, so I chose normal, I guess. Requires a certain degree of strategy. Yeah, okay. Once you have begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue. Yeah. What the hell? Let's go again. Let's do it on normal. I could beat the game before on normal, so I can definitely do it again. Okay then, so characters and everything is a complete work of fiction. So if there's anybody that looks like somebody you know, then it's fictitious. It's a coincidence. There's somebody that looks like Chuck Norris or something. No, you're dreaming things. Anyway, time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year, and go forth without falter, with your heart beating or something. I missed that last line. Nah, crap. Sorry, guys, I made a mistake. This isn't Persona 3. This is a documentary about the moon. Damn it, let me change the disc. No, hey, look, that's us. Oh, fantastic. Not even a minute has passed and we're already seeing boobs. Great. That guy in the center. Hey, have you guys seen my brain anywhere? I think I lost it. Ambiguous, fast jump cuts to show tension. I don't know how to turn off the water. Johnny, I told you to fix the camera. It's all crooked. Oh, that's a creepy looking doll. Hey kids, don't do drugs or you'll end up just like me. Haha, school is for chums. What is it, like a perfume ad? Like, the essence, the fragrance. Just being like very cryptic, like a perfume commercial. Okay, like, what was the need of having, like, giving that little guy the hat? I can do this. Okay, I can do this. Just one shot. Come on, quickly. Nobody will know who left the water running. Oh no. Is she gonna kill herself? Oh, I bought the gun, but I forgot to buy the bullets. Ah, I'm so useless. Ah, no. Fail. Super fail. Remember, when you buy a gun, remember to buy bullets. Or just one bullet, I mean, if you're gonna do what she was intending to do. I feel nothing. That's the vibe that I'm getting off of the guy. What is it, like DJ Butterfly? Yo, this is DJ Butterfly here, coming with some fat beats. You know, there's only one reason for why he would listen to such hardcore music whenever the butterfly shows up. I'm sorry if I'm ruining the tension for you guys, but this is a Let's Play coming from a guy who has already beaten the game many times. Well, just one time, actually. I've only beaten the game one time. So, yeah, all of this, I've seen it before. I've had my share of, you know, silence, focusing on it. I still feel nothing. Whatever, man. Well, this conformist electricity should screw up. Okay, so things are getting kind of weird now. There are coffins. The sky turned green for some reason. Apparently, I got teleported to the planet Namek where the sky is green. Oh yeah, you know, don't react. Just another typical day where the people just transform into coffins. Everything is green. And there's blood on the floor. Yeah, nothing to worry about. It's perfectly fine. It will never satisfy the emptiness in my soul. That's the vibe that I'm getting off of the guy. You know, just one eye covered. Oh, there's no one here. Great, the place is empty. I'll call all my friends, and we're gonna get crunk tonight.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Where have you been? You've been hanging out at the bar with your friends again, huh? You stink of gin. Again!
Now if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract.
A contract?
Don't worry.
Hooters
All it is
waitress
is that you'll
application.
accept full
Huh,
responsibility
interesting.
for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Oh yeah, the usual stuff. Whenever a kid that comes out of nowhere tells me to sign a contract that I know nothing about. Yeah, fantastic. Responsible for my own actions. Well, that's kind of default in life, I guess. Well, anyway, enter my last name. Okay then, so here's where I choose my namey name. So, I'm not gonna go with my real name. I usually do go with my real name, but I think I'm gonna give this guy a particularly special name. So, as you guys know, I already played through Persona 4 many times, and I also saw the Giant Bomb Persona 4 Endurance Run, which I like a lot. I enjoyed watching it, and I thought it was a phenomenal playthrough of these guys just being really funny while playing Persona 4 and seeing their transformation and kind of making fun of the game to loving it. And they had a certain name that they gave their protagonist, and so as a tribute to the Giant Bomb Endurance Run, I think I'm gonna go with this name. There we go, Charlie Tunoku. That was the name that the Giant Bomb guys gave to their protagonist. And so as a tribute to them, I would like to name the protagonist from Persona 3 also, Charlie Tunoku. Sorry, I didn't mean to butcher the name. Anyway, proceed. Yes, we will be named Charlie Tunoku. Okay, here we go. Blue. Sofa.
No
Do you
one
like it?
can escape time.
$10.
It delivers us all to the same end.
Oh,
you can't
perfectly
plug your
normal kid.
ears and cover your eyes.
Do you like that trick? I learned that from the jail cell I escaped from, as you can tell by my clothes.
So it begins.
Again, I react. I still feel nothing. Oh, hi. Yeah, there was a girl that was trying to kill herself before. Or not. Why is she so anxious? A man? Why so many jump cuts? Tension through jump cuts. Oh, hello. What's your name? I like you already. I feel nothing either. Jesus Christ, just a bunch of non-feeling monotone people.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Sorry, you know, just the usual stuff, you know, blackout, people in coffins, the sun, I mean not the sun, the moon is incredibly close to our planet, it might crash into us, you know, sorry.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet ya.
Who's he?
He's a
Who
transfer
is he?
student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Yeah, so don't get any ideas.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I don't know, brunettes.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Now, okay, so you do have a name. Your name is not brunette.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Yay, somebody I can relate to. Hey. Not hi, just hey. Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? That's actually a pretty legitimate question. Why do you have a gun, and why do you have that weird necklace thing on your neck? I think that's what they call a choker. That doesn't look very comfortable. So, is this the girls' dorm? Because if it is, I just hit the jackpot. It's gonna be like one of those harem animes. Oh boy. So yeah, why do you have a gun?
Huh?
No, don't you hum me. You know what I'm talking about.
Sorta like a hobby.
Yeah, I like to shoot people
Well,
in the night,
not a
and
hobby, but
you know, sometimes myself. But you know, by the time I want to shoot myself, I run out of bullets. So you know.
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
You know how it is, you know, the time in a teenager's life where they gotta carry a gun. That's America for you.
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course, obviously. It looks like a gun, you know, you can point it at me, you know. It just shoots out bubbles.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
What? You can tell me when to rest. You're not my dad. I choose whenever I want to sleep. Okay.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Oh, so you're super friendly all of a sudden. You were super defensive. You were sweating profusely. You were about to pull a gun on me, and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, I'll show you the way. Yeah, let's be friends." Okay, that's totally not unsettling. Okay, so I'm just silently abiding by everything that's going on. Yeah, I don't care. Everything's like, whatever. You know, people with guns, mysterious, vague explanations, things going haywire during midnight. Okay, this is it.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
Okay, right at the end, second floor.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
I'm still curious about the whole gun thing. What's that contract? Yeah, does that kid live here too? That's actually another really good question. So, what do I want to ask about the contract, the kid? Yeah, I'm more curious about the kid. I mean, the contract is like, yeah, being responsible for your decisions. That's like the default way of living, isn't it? So, yeah, what does that kid have to do?
What kid?
No, okay.
What are you talking about?
He's not real.
Come
He's a
on,
fragment
it's
of your
not funny.
imagination. I'm actually just insane. I'm just brutally insane. That's why I'm not reacting to anything. I think that all the weird stuff is normal. And, you know, I just have this kid being like, you should probably kill that kid. You know, so I'm like, oh, no. Get out of my head. Yeah, I know it's not funny. Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Oh, well.
Can I ask you something?
No, what are you gonna ask me? Like, did you have a
On
girlfriend?
your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah, totally normal. Yeah, I like how it lets me choose. Yeah, and what do you mean? I saw nothing, you know, different. You know, the same thing that I always see every day.
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right.
Yeah, it seemed like you're all right, even though I haven't heard you talk or opinionate or react to anything that I'm doing.
Well, I better get going.
Okay, see ya.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
All right, because obviously it's
Good
so
night.
late, and teenagers never stay up this late. I mean, clearly. Okay, then let's just abide by the instructions for now, and just go into our dorm room. Early morning. Great. Ah, I was like super surprised, like exclamation mark and a question mark. Ah! Is Yukari? Yes, I'm awake. Open the door, or I can just ignore her. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna open the door for a bit because it's getting really hot in here. So do I open the door, or do I just ignore her? I've actually never chosen the ignore state. Just for the sake of Curie. Why would I ignore her? Well, it would fit my character. I look kind of like an emo, kind of I feel nothing kind of guy. I shouldn't be thinking about this too much. Let's see what happens. I'll ignore her.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'll get in trouble.
Wouldn't I be the one to be getting in trouble since I'm not answering? Yeah, you decide you had better not ignore her. So why do you let me have the decision? I guess just for the sake of dialogue. Oh, thank you for coming out of the black void.
Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, so the black
Mr.
infinite
Senpai
abyss
asked me
that's
to
right
take you to
beyond the
school.
door?
It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. I can find it myself. I don't need help. I go alone. No, the Persona games are focused, you know, primarily on socialization, so let's say, yeah, I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go through the black abyss, and then just move on over to somewhere else. Now we're on a train!
So, that's it. See? There it is.
I'm just scowling like, ugh. Oh boy. This is the happiest day of my life. That does look pretty cool, though. Blah, 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 blah.
Morning. Good morning.
You seem to have longer hair during the cutscenes.
This is it. We're here. Welcome to GeckoCon High School. Hope you like it.
I'm sure I will. Well, I'm gonna have to. If I'm gonna stay here for a whole year, I better freaking well like it. Okay.
You're okay from here, right? You should
Yeah,
go
I'm
see
fine.
your homeroom teacher first.
The
The faculty office is right there to the left.
Oh yeah, just right there where I'm looking at, even though I can't see where you're looking at.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have
Yeah,
any
that's a tour of the
questions before I
whole
go?
school. The faculty office, and that's it. Screw off on your own. Do you have any questions? Which class are you in? Oh gee, I wonder which class you're gonna be in.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Okay.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
What about you wanted to pull a gun on me?
See you later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just completely ignore, wait, you asked me before if there was anything weird going on, and I was just kind of assuming that something did in fact weird happen. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin boards. Okay, so finally, we get to move. It's a lot better than Persona 4. In Persona 4, you had like 30 to 40 minutes of just not being able to move at all. So there we go, that's me, whee! Yeah, nothing can satisfy the emptiness in my soul. I just spin around and around. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to some of these people. I guess we should go ahead and see our classes first. Class rosters are posted. I can't find your name. Well, look for it again, I guess. There's a small note with your name on it. Charlie Tanoku, Class F. Awesome. So, okay, can I look at that sign? No. How about you? There's no need for them to post the name of the kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we've never seen them again after we graduate anyways. That is the weirdest reasoning I've ever heard. See you later. Good luck with your reasoning. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Maybe you should look for it again. That's what happened to me the first time, so yeah. Oh, hello. You have a character portrait, so you must be important. Okay, Class F, taught by, what, Miss Toriumi? Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Kanu. What does the age matter? Older than you? You were expecting somebody younger than you? You know, if that was the case, he'd be in the class, not teaching that. Oh, great, I have the worst teacher ever. Oh, fantastic. That's what all teenagers say, really? And, like, I have the worst teacher, and they don't even know. Two students are talking. Yes, I can see that. Hey, Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really had to find somewhere to change to some normal clothes. Why does it matter? Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in Class F. Oh, great. So there's already 2 people that I know are going to be in my class, and they both have character portraits, so they're going to be important. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Okay, then. So, judging from the cutscene, Yukari was standing here, and then she said that the faculty office was over there. So, let's go over there. Fantastic. Oh, wait, let's talk to you. Faculty office? I think it's that way. Okay, if you could actually point it out to me. I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Yeah. I know so little that I can't even point to you like the place where you should go. It's over there. If you can see in the way that I am not pointing, that's where you should definitely go. Faculty office. Okay, enter. Let's go. No, man, how long have I been? Oh, 25 minutes already. Jesus. I'm barely just scratching the surface of this game. Exclamation point.
Are you the new student?
Yeah, I guess so.
11th grade, correct?
Okay, come on, say my name, woman. Say it. Charlie Tanoku, 11th grade.
Wow,
Yes.
you've lived in a lot of different places.
Well, that's irrelevant, but you know.
In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
They are so ugly.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Whatever. It's cool. Don't worry. It's all
I'm
good.
Miss Toriumi.
You
I
wanna
teach composition.
go out somewhere?
Welcome to our school.
Thank you very much. No, oh yeah, so you're Miss Toriumi. That's the people they were talking about. Yeah, that guy who was talking like, oh, she's older than me. Oh, thanks, or nice to meet you. I'm gonna make myself look kind of vulnerable because apparently my parents. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and make myself look like the victim and be like, oh yeah, thank you. As you can see, I'm depressed, so you should probably not give me any homework for the whole year.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, great, how convenient.
First, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
You know it's special because it has capitalized letters.
Follow me.
Cool, I'll follow you on Twitter. So, it's still early morning. next to and a
As you
big
begin
ball.
the new school year,
That's like the most generic, like, old man
I'd
voice.
like each of you to remember the proverb: if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I think I can do a better voice. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. I'm an
When
old
applied
man.
to student life, this means
This means 3 dots at the end of every sentence. The principal continues with his speech. Great.
Hey,
Hi, person. The student behind you is trying to get your attention. Why?
we came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Yeah, what about it? What? Don't butt in. She's mine, man.
I saw you two walking together.
Yeah, so
Hey,
what
I
about
have
it?
a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Yeah, you're looking at him. She does, she doesn't. Well, I feel like I might get in trouble if I say she does. Well, if I say she does, he's gonna think that it's me, and it probably will be me in the future. She doesn't. I don't know. God, you know, this is the one thing that I don't like about choices, is that I always overthink things too much. It probably won't make a single shred of difference. I'm probably gonna say that I don't know.
I see.
Everybody went and turned around. There were like 3 people that were like, huh? I
I thought
see.
you might know, but I guess not.
Well, I've only known her
how well
once,
do
and
you
when I
know
did
her?
meet her, she was pointing a gun, well, wanting to point a gun at me, so whatever. How well do I know her?
Talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriyumi's class.
Or is she gonna pin the blame on her?
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Great. So you don't care about us talking, you care about not getting in trouble. Yeah, I hear a lot of people talking. That just made them want to talk even more. Them damn teenagers and their reverse psychologies. Wow, we are very separated. God, those desks.
dude?
Whoa! Like, shwa! Comic book style. Sup, dude?
How's it going?
Hi, student with, a little tiny shred of a beard. Who are you? What do you want, freaking conformist? Nah, who are you?
Me?
Well, I'm not talking to anybody else.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Cool.
I know how tough it is being the new kid.
Well, hey, yeah, you can tell by the giant smile on my face that is so tough for me.
So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Doesn't anybody know how to say hi? You know, hey is usually when you're calling out to somebody. Oh, whatever, same thing.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Yucatan. I forget what that, what the tan
I
means.
didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
Yeah.
Did you ever
I
think
just
you
like
might
that
be
face
bothering
of just
someone?
that face of utter disappointment of, here comes the comedic relief.
What? But I was just being friendly.
Bane
If
friendly.
you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Yeah, what are the odds of that ever happening? Yeah, I know. It's just a coincidence. It must be fate. Yeah, I know. It seems a little bit too condescending because she's standing right there. It's just a coincidence.
I know, but still, I was a little surprised.
Man.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
I just like that face of like, I don't know. I just imagine the donkey from Shrek. Just like, I'm confused
By
now.
the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
Yeah, 2 people in a close distance from each other. They must be in a relationship. 2 people of the opposite sex just standing next to each other.
What's up with
Clearly.
that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I'll give you the dirt in your mouth if you don't shut up.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
Don't tell them that they're living in the same dorm because that's just they're gonna make people even more
Why
suspicious.
aren't people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey,
More
you didn't
haze.
say anything to anyone about, you know what? Did you?
Oh great, just say that out loud in front of the guy who looks like a blabbermouth. You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already.
But you're telling me to keep quiet. And now you're telling me, don't tell me you forgot. What, you want me to just blurt it out right next to the guy who's clearly a comic relief blabbermouth?
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
Then stop bringing it up! Like, whoa! Great, now you make everyone even more suspicious. This is your fault, Yukari. Why do you keep bringing it up just in the middle of people suspecting you? And then, like, they're the people in the background right there. Is like, they're just eavesdropping on us.
Last night?
Great. And then there's that girl, like, on the far right who's just, like, daydreaming over there. What is she, like, high or something? She's, like, in her own little trip. Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. As soon as the portrait changes, just see the girl right there. She's like, she's like, what's going on?
I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
Yes, nothing. Yet.
Jeez.
Us
I've
Christ.
gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Oh yeah, totally, unlike the ones that are already floating around. Okay.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Oh, totally, yeah, no. Especially when it comes, oh god, sorry, I burped there for a moment. Especially when it comes to animes where basically rumors are always true.
So paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Yeah, it's probably because of my awesome hairdo.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Yes, I am the man.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
What's with the challenging look all of a sudden? Okay, I still feel nothing. Fantastic. Okay then. So, I think I'm not gonna be able to move anymore. You decided to go home with Junpei. Yeah, I think it won't be until a few days that I'll be able to actually move by myself. So, I like this part because, usually in the background, yeah, you can see anybody that is not dressed in gray is basically gonna be people you're gonna be able to interact with. So that's the only purpose of these little segments. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. Oh yes, fantastic, fantastic showings of youth. Question mark? There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Okay, you can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome
Great.
back.
Oh, hello. Oh, I haven't spoken to you in a while. Okay, so where are you? There we go. I like this song actually. Really funky. I really wish I would have music like this whenever I arrived home. I've just opened the door and okay, let's talk to you. What's up? You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. They're, you know, dream catchers and stuff. You know, one of them people out there out to rape you. Anyway, you must be tired. You should be getting a good night's rest. Okay, so I guess that's where the day ends. Okay, let's turn on the TV. Let's see what's on. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossom. It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossom this year were a little late compared to the other years, but it'll be at their peak this week. Jesus, such interesting news stories. Man, so much that I should probably stay away from it. Okay. Oh, hi, what are you doing? Nothing, just looking around. What are you doing? Don't interrogate me. Just killing time, doing nothing. You're probably pretty tired, maybe you should go bed early. Yeah, this is where everybody just keeps insisting you should go to bed to do more stuff. I got my hands on my pocket because I'm a cool dude. Okay, the back door is locked. Okay, so, yeah, this is pretty much the introduction to everything. I mean, I obviously don't have much to talk about right now because, you know, obviously, these, past, days... Oh god, I actually didn't think of this. What should I overwrite? Well, I already have... These two are exactly the same file, so I'm just gonna go with one. There we go. Saving my file with Charlie Tonoku. Fantastic. So, eventually I'm gonna have more people here on the dorm, obviously. But, you know, most of the things are going to be tutorials and all that stuff, so I wouldn't worry too much. The more access I have to stuff, the more I'm gonna be able to talk. And, yeah, right now I'm just trying to come up with horrible excuses to be funny. And, as I play this game, I have the Giant Bomb Persona 4 Endurance Run in the back of my mind, and I feel like I will never be as funny as them, but I will try my best. You feel refreshed. Your condition has become great, because I took a piss. Fantastic, and I can't really pause right now. Great. I can't even look at my condition. That's how great I am. I'm not even gonna bother looking at it. Let's see, vending machines. Ooh, it's a vending machine. Yes, I can see that. Thank you for letting me know. Buy something to drink? Sailor Mist, Sobe, or Mad Bull? Oh, well, Mad Bull gives you mad wings, yo. So, I inserted 120 yen. Great. Give me some Mad Bull. Obtain Mad Bull. So, do the other ones give you something different? The same thing. Don't buy anything. Nah, I'll buy one per day. So obviously there are a whole bunch of other floors that I can explore, but I'm not really gonna look at them now. Right now I'm gonna go to my room, which is 2nd floor, all the way to the right at the end. Okay, so will you go back to your room for now? Yes, go back. You feel tired. You should get some rest. Great, even the game is telling me you should go to bed. Now we'll open this door with my mind into the black void. Okay, more story.
I'm going out for a bit.
I'm going out to look cool and confident outside. Because I am a confident-looking student.
Didn't you see the newspaper?
The newspaper said I'm a confident-looking student, so I'm gonna go out and show off. Look at my awesome little band-aid on my head. It means that I'm a tough guy.
There's a lot going on.
I know.
Great.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Which is a lot worse than an obtuse case.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Yes, them.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Yeah, I don't want to be confident in front of people that are not worth my time. I don't want them to look at me and my awesome pose of me holding my
You
jacket.
have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Yeah, I don't need any help
The
because
chairman
I'm
will be here
confident.
for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Okay, whatever you say. Oh, gee. Yeah.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
He's probably gonna get hurt or something because he looks like the tough guy. They're like, yeah, I can take care of everything, and he's probably gonna get screwed over by that.